Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Sabri Gafar. This is the sixth video and the second video in the second capstone course. Hello everyone, I hope you're doing great today. Before we start, let's quickly review what we learned last time. Do you remember the story about Alice and the fawn? What does the word fawn mean again? Feel free to type your answer in the Zoom chat or unmute and share your thoughts. Excellent. A fawn is a young deer. Now, how about the word gentle? What kind of actions or people can we describe as gentle? And finally, who remembers what frightened means? Maybe you can give me a sentence with that word. Okay, great. Now, let's connect these ideas to today's question. If you saw a gentle fawn in the forest, would you feel frightened or calm? Think about it and share your answer in the chat or raise your hand to speak. Okay, today we're building on what we learned last time. Okay, so we're going to, number one, review our previous vocabulary: fawn, gentle, and frightened. Number two, we will learn 3 new words: hold out, stroke, and start back. Number three, we will practice reading comprehension and creative writing. Number four, we will use technology tools like ChatGPT and Google Docs to collaborate and get feedback. By the end of this lesson, you'll have written your own short paragraph about meeting an animal, just like Alice did in her adventure. Sounds fun, right? Okay, so let's get started. Let's start with today's new words. I'll share the text on Google Docs and we'll read it together. After that, I'll introduce each word, give examples, and we'll make sentences together. Okay? So let's first read the text. Just then, a fawn came wandering by. It looked at Alice with its large, gentle eyes. So, in the last lesson, we talked about the fawn and we talked about gentle, but didn't seem at all frightened, didn't seem at all scared. Here then, Alice said, as she held out her hand and tried to stroke it. But it only started back a little and then stood looking at her again. So this is the text we have, and we already read it before, but we have the new words today in this text too. So the first word we have is hold out. What does hold out mean? Let's have an example and try to infer the meaning. If we said Alice held out her hand to the fawn, hoping it wouldn't run away. When you hold your hand, it means to extend or offer something. Okay? Okay. Then we have the word stroke. Stroke means, we read it in the text, She tried to stroke it. She tried to what? She tried to, yeah, exactly. She tried to pet the animal. She tried to pet the animal. So Alice stroked the fawn's soft fur gently. We could say this. Let's switch gears to the other word, or to the last word we have today. Start back. If you found that something is frightening, you would start back. You would step back quickly. So this is the meaning of start back. So start back means to step back quickly, usually because you're surprised or scared. And the example we have is Alice started back when the fawn suddenly ran away. Okay, now let's look at the passage again and think about Alice's actions and feelings. Let's read it again.